Hi, Gary from MrG Shave, back for a Friday head shave. Looking forward to this one. I think this is number 69. Head shave number 69, I think. So hardware today, as usual, is just a brush and a razor. So it's going to be the White Knight Yaqi razor, 30mm brush. And the leaf with the Gillette super sharp blades in it. So that's what I'm using. So I'm just going to get on with the shave, no cuts to this. Put some spray on the head, on the dome. And the pre-shave is Proraso White. Put that in my hands, put it on my head. So I hope everybody's had a great week. As some of you may or may not be aware, I've had a pretty awful week. Certainly with these videos. Firstly, last Sunday, somebody tried to hack my account and it locked me out of my YouTube and Google account, or Google email address for 48 hours. Then, and I recorded the shave on the Monday, everything was fine. I then uploaded on Tuesday when I got access to my account again. I then did the straight shave on Wednesday, and yeah, there were a few expletives involved when I came to edit because the card, the SD card in the camera had corrupted and I lost the whole video. So apologies for being absent. It's just, I'm waiting for the third thing to happen. They say they come in threes. I don't know. I'm not, let's see what happens. Right, that's nice. It's chilling my head down nicely. I wanted a bit of menthol. Calm me down a bit. Cool me down a bit. Arko Green. This is Arko Hydrate. So, taking it out of the box, that's what it looks like in the tube. Let's open the tube up. Let's give it a... Sometimes these actually need a shake if they've separated. It hasn't by the looks of it, so... Squeeze out the brush, couple of shakes. Toothpaste amount of soap into the brush. Lid back on. And let's get on with lathering on the dome. So yeah, I hope everybody's week's been better than mine. It's been rather frustrating. I did Wednesday's straight shave was a shave for Sig Solo. I watched his tiny Tuesday tryout and I was quite taken with the story he told. I'll let you go and watch that video. If you just look up Sig Solo, I'll put a link in the description below. Look him up, or I may even link it up there. It'll come up now. Go and watch that video, and it's a sad story that he tells. Nobody should have to go through that. My heart goes out to him. So he's having a bit of a hard time. So anyway, I did that video based all around Sig, and so I'm going to redo it on Wednesday next week for my straight shave. I'll redo using the same products that I was going to use then if I get the razor back. The razor that I used, the Bengal razor, was a new razor to the den. I bought it off eBay, and as expected it needed honing, so I finished that shave last Wednesday with a Kismet shavette. So a bit more water, I think. That's better. So yeah, I'm going to try and redo it. I've sent the Bengal off now to be rehoned by John June or JJ Shaves. So if I get it back, that'd be great. If I don't, I'll use a different razor. So, right, this is ready for the shave. Feels great. Nice chilling effect from the pre-shave. This the Arko cream doesn't have any menthol in it at all. So the cooling effect that I've got is purely from the pre-shave. So here we go, with the grain. One of these days I'm going to shave off my eyebrow by accident. That would look weird. Yeah, so using the leaf today, because I felt like it. I used a DE last time, I think. I think it was the DE89 with a new black diamond handle. Great razor. Great razor. But I won't be using that razor for a face shave this weekend. I'll use something else. As much as I want to use it, I've used it on the head now, and I know what a DE89 feels like, so I will probably use something else. I've actually had quite a lot of deliveries this week. So I've had the new Bengal razor, I've had another razor from Japan, not a Japanese but a Swiss razor. Not a Swiss razor, it's CV Helgestrand. So I've had a special razor sent to me from Japan that I purchased on eBay. And to be fair to the seller, they said it needed to be honed, so I didn't even bother trying that. I just decided to send it straight off for a hone. So John's got 2 of my razors at the moment. And I can't wait to get them both back. So I've had those 2 straight razors. I've had something really special arrive. It's quite large. Came in a big box, you know, it was a good old box, and it had some weight to it, so I will reveal that tomorrow. So come back and watch tomorrow's shave. I've also had some 7-day set leather pouches made, and those have arrived as well, so I'll show those on Wednesday. So you can get 7 razors in each roll, or razor roll. So yeah, I'll show you those on Wednesday, because that's straight razor related. So yeah, there's been a lot going on. Some good, some bad, but you couldn't, but I tell you what, you should have seen my face on Wednesday when I tried to edit the video and it came up. Bear with me one moment. I have to take this. Right, I'm back. That was a call from the docs which took a lot longer than I expected. Nothing wrong, just the results of the MOT, or the health check. So re-wet the head down again, and I think I'm doing the across the grain pass now. Yeah, so I've got a clean bill of health pretty much, and there's a few things they picked up on, but they're only slightly above the norm, which they're not really worried about, so yeah. So yeah, all clean bill of health as far as I'm concerned, so that's good. Right, let's do across the grain. This video may go up slightly later than normal, because it's just been one of those days. We all have them. When one thing after another happens that just distracts you from doing what you want to do. Or gets in, you know, you get a phone call, or you get, oh, I've cut myself. I've got a spot on my neck and it's just taken the top off it. Yeah, you've got something planned and then completely random things happen and just get in the way of what you want to do. You know, it can be a nightmare sometimes. And the whole week has been like this. It's just been a nightmare of a week. Starting last Sunday. So with some highlights like the deliveries and things like that, but honestly, such a frustrating week. Right. Let's do against the grain. So yeah, I'm looking forward to my Sunday beer. I may even go out on Saturday, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, making it a bit of a habit of talking about food now. So this weekend, I forget what I've got planned tomorrow. I think it's fish and chips. And all of a sudden, my daughter's, she's a teacher, my youngest daughter, and she's just broken up for half term. And she wants to go into Chinatown to have dim sum tonight, so she's asked us if we'd like to join her, so I'm sure we can oblige her and her partner. So yeah, I haven't had proper dim sum in over 2 years. We've got quite a good Chinatown in Birmingham. It's small, but it's, you know, the restaurants there are really good. Right, let's have a feel around. A little bit there. I think these blades are on their final use, if I'm honest. That's all, it's just on that one spot. Yeah, these blades don't feel like they're being very efficient at the moment. It's probably their third or fourth use, because the blades I tend to use in here are blades that have been used previously for Battle of the Blades and things like that. So let's have a feel around again. Yeah, that's BBS now. So what I'm going to do now is have a rinse off. Onto the cold. That's nice. grab a towel. Oh, I really enjoy that part of it as well, the cold rinse. I'm just leaving the cold water on my head. I'm going to use the alum block. I doubt very much that I'm going to get any feedback on this. Only where I cut myself or lobbed the top off the spot. I don't know whether you can see that, but there is quite a beast on the back of my neck. But other than that, no feedback at all. So let's wash that off. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic shave today. Following it up with Humphreys Cucumber and Melon Witch Hazel. Oh, that's great. Really pleasant scent on this. Really nice. Brut, this is the one with without a restrictor, shall we say, so I'm going to be careful. There we go. Oh, that's nice. Very nice indeed. And then I'm finishing off. I don't use this very often because it kind of covers up any aftershave that you've got, but I don't mind so much. I think this goes quite well with Brut. Arko Classic Moisturising Cream. Puts all the oils back in your skin that you've just scraped off. And that, wow, wasn't expecting that. Hasn't really soaked in. I'm going to put a bit more on. Get a bit more on the dome. That's better. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of today's shave. I'll be back again tomorrow with a normal DE or SE shave. I haven't decided what I'm doing. But I'll be introducing something really great to the den. I think you're all going to love it. Unfortunately, I warn you now, I've spoken to the person that made it for me, and because it's just a hobby and he's got a full-time job, he doesn't really want me to give out his details because he doesn't want to get inundated with orders. He won't be able to handle them, and also it's not his equipment. Well, I don't know. I don't think it's his equipment, because one of the comments he said for him to actually do it as a full-time job would need quite a large investment in very expensive equipment. So you'll see what I'm talking about tomorrow. So look forward to seeing you then. It's goodbye from me. It's goodbye from the leaf. Let's just give it a quick clean off so it doesn't look as grubby as it usually does after the end of a shave. It's goodbye from me, goodbye from the leaf razor. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye now.